Hey there, Toolaholics. Today we're going to do a review of the Milwaukee M18 oscillating multi-tool. Around here we just call these a Fiend saw. Fiend is a brand that made the first one of these. We call them that, but only Fiend is allowed to call it a Fiend saw a Fiend saw. If you don't already have one of these, it should be on your shopping list or your Christmas list. I didn't have one of these for years, and then I finally got one because I needed it for something specific. Now I don't know how I ever did anything without having one of these. They're a fantastic tool. When I bought mine, the fuel version wasn't available. There is a fuel version available now. There's also an M12 version. This is the one that I have. This is the one I've used for years. This one I beat the crap out of, so this is the one I'm doing a review of. Straight on-off switch, so not a paddle that you have to hold on to, so you can hang on to it on funny screwy angles if you need to. It's something I always prefer on tools like this or on grinders. It'll run just fine off of a 2-hour battery. It'll run a little bit better off of a 5-hour battery. You really don't need any more than that. Tool change is relatively easy. Pop the lever up, and then you still actually have to untwist this. You can untwist it enough to pull your tool out, and this will actually, your tool or blade, this actually does come right out, so you can use blades and attachments that are a fully closed circle, which is pretty good. You can change the angle that it sits at and get into funny places, and then you just lock it back up. It's got a little light that lets you see what you're aiming at. Spinal Tap would be amazed by this because it's got a speed dial here, and it goes up to 12. It goes up to 12. So it's not brushless. So you probably don't want to get it wet. I've had mine wet. I've had it in mud and dirt and snow and rain and all of the terrible things. And it's still kicking. A 5-hour battery will last a pretty long time on one of these. Generally, if you're using one of these, you're doing a few little cuts on something either something that you messed up or something you need to trim out. You're not generally using one of these all day long anyways. Ergonomically, it's, for me, I like it. It's comfortable in my hands. I have big hands though. It's a Milwaukee tool, so it's warranted, 5-year warranty, and warranty is based on the serial number, so you don't have to register for the warranty or keep track of your receipts. They'll pick the age off of the serial number and go based on that. If it's less than 5 years old, they'll repair or replace it. I haven't broken it. I haven't had any problems with it at all. I'm not sure if the fuel version is got more power or is more better, but it'll be brushless, so it means at the very least it'll be waterproof. It probably has more power. Anyways, that's the Milwaukee M18 oscillating multi-tool. Great tool. I'd definitely buy it again, although if I was buying it again, I'd get the Feel one just because I destroy things. It wasn't terribly expensive. I think 150 bucks or something like that, or 120 bucks. So for the price, it's not bad either. If you've enjoyed this review or found it useful, be sure to check out my channel for more cool tool reviews and more tool haul. If you hated this review or thought it was dumb, then feel free to call me an idiot in the comments. I'll be posting new tool reviews often, so be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell.